So there is something here that hasn't really sparked your interest, okay? This is something that hasn't just sparked your interest, but it sparks your passion. And you seem to be a whole different person, right? I'm getting that whatever it is, it could be a hobby, it could be a person. This is definitely something new though. With the end of one here, this is something new that has really just sparked the passion within you. It's almost lit a fire within your heart, within your soul. Again, it could be a hobby, a person, a job, whatever it is, though it's a new beginning. And it almost is like in the past, you may have felt burnt out, you may have felt just like you didn't want to do anything, or you had no motivation, and it's because you were not really passionate about what you were doing or who you were with or whatever path you were on. But I am getting that lately, nothing has really sparked your interest. I just seen 111. And for all of it could have to do with love. We have literally two new beginnings here. So where I'm picking up on, you are not just manifesting one beginning, but you have two new beginnings here. Okay? And I'm getting that both of these things are being handed to you. One of them is all about your passion, the other one is all about love. Now, for some of you, it could be a relationship where you are having a baby, okay? With the 8 and 1 will be for me anyway, right? So you may have met somebody and then very quickly maybe you had a baby, or you may have met somebody and then very quickly you got to work together. I just mean to own two. They're in a very fast moving energy here, and there are things here that are being presented to you. I just mean 212 that it's because you're in passionate energy. There are these new beginnings here. I just mean 222. You need to be in alignment. Although in the energy you will notice things being handed to you, right? People can't help but to love you. People can't help but to love what you're doing because you're so passionate about it. This passion also has changed your whole life. I'm getting that for a long time. You may have been very confused. You may have felt that. I'm getting a lot of brain fog. I'm getting that in the past you felt like you were just going with the flow, but there was no passion, there was nothing that was really driving you, right? So it's like you weren't excited, you weren't really going with the flow. Okay, I'm also getting that in the past you seem to be kind of bad, if I'm being honest, whoever been messaging before. I'm just getting this very, if it's not sad, it's very numb. Okay, just a feeling of not really caring, not really feeling motivated, feeling confused. I'm also getting that before this had happened, you may have been questioning your purpose in this life. You also, on an intuitive level, knew that there was something that you were supposed to be doing. Okay, on an intuitive level, you definitely knew that there was something bigger for you, something that you were supposed to be doing, or you may have even felt like you were on the wrong path. Okay, and your feelings were absolutely right. I mean, your intuition, very on point. You could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, because I do mean that instead of linking to your logical mind, okay, instead of being very practical about things, I'm getting that you are somebody that on an intuitive level, you are able to feel things out, okay? You are somebody that, whether it's on a conscious level or an unconscious level, you use your intuition for every single choice in your life. You are highly connected to your intuition, your inner knowing, right? You will also notice that you always knew what to do before you even had to do it, okay? It's like you always know what to do because you are driven by your intuition. And when you're on the wrong path, you're going to feel it. Okay? When you're around the wrong people, your body will reject these people. Okay? Again, you're highly connected to your intuition, very strong Cancer energy here. But Earth, regardless, okay? But I'm getting that. For some of you, I'm getting something about like journaling. Okay, so maybe you're getting into manifestation, the law of attraction, the law of assumption, or just manifesting in your own way. But I'm getting that you've been journaling. And if you haven't, definitely been writing down your thoughts and feelings, okay, which you're doing a lot for you. It's almost like a thorough confession, that's what I'm getting, right? Now, I'm getting that you're somebody, you're very connected, you're very deep. Like, I'm getting the depth to your soul is insane. But especially now that you have tapped into the intuition of yours, especially now that you have sparkling passion as well, it's like everything has become clear, right? Yeah, as I mentioned, you literally went from the moon to the map, okay? All because of the passion. All because of there's literally been a fire within you. And it feels like a new lease on life type of energy. Like it feels like something happened, okay, you started to enjoy something that a new beginning that really changed things for you. And you've gone from, as I mentioned, quite sad or numb, okay, not really knowing your purpose, to definitely knowing your purpose. Very happy, very excited. Or prioritizing your happiness. Oh. So, for a long time, you were not putting yourself out there. For a long time, you were denying your life, you were hiding yourself. I literally just did a video like this. But for a long time, I feel like you were not putting yourself out there, you were not taking opportunity, you were overthinking. I'm actually getting that you put yourself out there, and it's really paid off. There wasn't somebody here that you've met now in a romantic situation, but this is also a new person, okay? This is not an old person. For some of you, maybe it is, okay, but the energy has now shifted to a brand new energy and brand new beginning toward, between you two and between 808. But I am getting that there's new energy all around you and between 818. So there is this person around you. Now they're a little bit hard to read, okay? But they also are very connected to their intuition. They're also very connected to their inner knowing, okay, their emotions. They could be a water sign as well. By the way, you don't have to be a water sign for this at all. But I am getting heavy what I'm going to be reading. Okay? They're also represented by the King of Cups, okay, which is represented by water. So this is somebody who they are very meant to be, they're very tapped into their emotions, they're somebody that's very in charge, responsible. This is the type of person as well, where it's like, and who you guys met, they want to connect you between you two, they want to spark at between 9-11. Even if you guys met in like unfavorable circumstances, okay, maybe you met at a time that you were not happy, you were upset, because it feels like the way you guys met was very unexpected. The connection here is actually very unexpected, but the way that it had sparked in like passion and happiness and love within you is actually insane. And I'm getting that right now you're actually enjoying yourself, like you're enjoying what you're doing. And I'm getting that it feels like you are on the right path. I'm getting that you feel that on an intuitive level. And I mentioned that you think and I want whoever I'm speaking to today, you are definitely somebody that is so connected by their intuition, their emotion, okay? You are somebody that you find it hard not to be connected to your intuition. So it's like you now on an intuitive level feel like that you're on the right path. You are actually very happy, okay, and it's because you are very passionate about something. I'm also getting this very intense energy. I'm getting this moving love between you and this other person that things really just spark your heart chakra. Also spark your sacral chakra, right? Now that doesn't mean it has to be an intentional connection. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But what I mean by that is like you are so excited, right? It's like you're full of joy, you're full of passion. This person brings out that energy within you, okay? I'm getting that all of a sudden, this person coming into your life has shifted everything, including your career, including the opportunity. I just seen 1111, right? But I do think that like I'm just getting like everything is going really well for you, like you're on the right track, you're feeling really happy, you're feeling like you belong. I'm getting that you're even enjoying it all, right? In the past you may have noticed yourself, you know, wearing dark colors or hiding your body or hiding yourself. I'm getting that right now. It makes you feel free. You're dressing different, you're feeling different. There's this passion and joy around you, there's this love that is sparkling with happiness within you. So strong, whatever, there's also Leo energy here. Or again, you could be a Leo or have strong Leo with her. Okay, this was such a happy reading until it wasn't. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here is you're happy, you're thriving, like you're in this new energy, right? And this new energy is here because you're feeling so passionate and happy and you're actually enjoying your life. You have people here that are uncomfortable. You have people here that, and these are people that were here as well, when you were miserable, okay? They were here when you were unhappy, when you were bad, when you felt like you were not on the right path. Whoever these people are, and then definitely at least two people here, it feels like a friend group or something, could be co-workers. Let me tell you them very something, okay? They feel like you've changed. They feel like that you're not the same anymore. They feel uncomfortable being changing. And even though being change is really good for you, they feel uncomfortable, right? Because again, this is uncomfortable. I mean, you are now happy, like you're different, okay? You're acting different because you're actually happy. And you have people around you that they think that's a red flag. They think that you changing, you being happy, is a red flag. You may have these people gaslighting you about your situation. Because as I mentioned, this is very fast moving. There's definitely a brand new connection here, like there's a new person in your life. I'd change 1414. You're going to hear these toxic people. For one, they are showing their true color, they're revealing themselves at the moment. Anyone that's against your happiness, anyone that doesn't want to see you in the happy state, anyone that would prefer you to be miserable, unhappy, on the wrong path, well, when you're better, in somebody that really doesn't deserve a spot in your life. Sounds a bit harsh, but I mean, this new beginning, this newfound passion, joy, happiness, it's revealing people's true color, okay? You have people that they want you to be done. And you don't even have to be like in a malicious way. They don't have to be in there being like, oh my gosh, like, why is this person, upgrading, why are they all of a sudden happy? They don't have to be doing that. The fact that they're uncomfortable with the change that's in your life, even though you are happier and more content, that is the red flag, okay? They are putting down your happiness, putting down anything that you're passionate about, okay? They do not trust your intuition the way that you understand and trust your intuition. And I mentioned, you're not being guided by the intuition, you are guided by your emotion, okay? Your feelings are very relevant, okay? Because here's the thing about your feeling and your emotion. A lot of people don't realize, I just mean 1555, a lot of people don't realize how to use their intuition. If you guys haven't enjoyed the video on that, let me know. But your intuition is your emotion, okay? For example, if you've ever got like a really overwhelming bad feeling and for example, if you're gonna go on a trip, but you're getting a really bad feeling, okay, and then you miss the trip, then something bad happened on the trip, okay, maybe the plane crashed or the car crashed, okay? Even fear, now let me just make it very clear that fear is a way to use your intuition. Most people these days in survival mode, okay? So that's thought in fear. It's almost like they are trained to, jump to the most negative conclusion or the most fear-based conclusion, okay? So fear in survival mode or on the wrong vibration can actually hold you back as well, but if you have a regulated nervous system, you're not somebody that suffers with anxiety or you're not somebody that's in survival mode, fear is actually a very powerful tool, okay? And right now, you are really navigating the intuition on your own and you actually feel really happy, you feel like you're on the right path. The people around you who are putting things into your head and being like, oh, are you sure you're doing the right thing, are actually moving too quickly, like you will hear the statement from the people that, again, it's like on a subconscious level, they don't want to see you happy, they feel uncomfortable that you are upgrading, that you're happy, that you are acting different. And again, anyone that is uncomfortable with your happiness, I mean, you need to put yourself first. I'm also getting that everything seems to be a red flag, okay? Especially with this new relationship that you're dealing with this new person. Like, I'm getting that these people, these toxic people around you are trying to find red flags for you. They're trying to create red flags. Everything that this person's doing, they are trying to find a reason as to why this person's toxic for you because of the action, okay, that they are portraying. So for example, maybe this new love interest taking a little bit to reply because of their job, because they are not the best at communicating or texting, right? If you tell the group of people this person took a few hours to reply, they're going to come at you like, well, that's a red flag, like, are you sure? Like, these in doubt, okay? People putting doubt into your head are just in 1919. But what's actually happening is these people are showing their true color, okay? Pay attention to how they make you feel. If you're having like a little conversation with a friend about the beautiful new opportunity and how happy and different you are, and they make you feel bad and they make you feel like wrong for being happy, that's a big indication that this person's no good for you. Now, Again, you put your stuff out there. Again, you've had some fear in the past. I'm getting that you would hide your stuff. And now I'm getting that no, you're putting your stuff out there, you're being your authentic self. And you have been rewarded, not once, but twice. Okay? And again, you have, it's like, this isn't a good thing, but then you have people that are against it, okay? People that are uncomfortable with, it's not what they are encouraging you to walk away from this happiness, okay? These opportunities that make you. Okay, so this is like a divine power, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Like it feels like you found your person. It feels like this is your divine counterpart or no way, right? You guys really work well together, like this is your person. You have people left, right, and center that seem to be a little bit stuck on it, okay? For no reason, because you seem to be very happy, right? And I'm getting that you're actually honoring yourself, you're honoring your emotion, you're honoring your passion. This is something that you know you manifested, okay? You manifested these blessings into your life. You know that you're on the right path. You feel it within your soul, within your heart, okay? Again, it feels like the connection may be a little bit against the rules. That's what I'm getting, like a kind of a forbidden energy. Even though on a physical, spiritual, emotional level, you and this other person get along so well and like you guys automatically connect, there is a little bit of a forbidden energy. So there could be some type of different in religion, age different, or there could be like conflict of interest, okay, maybe digging somebody's ex, or within like a friend or a co-worker, okay, it just feels like that. Then a little bit of a difficult energy. This may be a little bit uncomfortable for people that are very strict on the rules, today, because there is an energy of you bending the rule to be with this person. But this person feels right on a spiritual level. And this is something you've been manifesting. Okay, you've been manifesting this union, meeting your person, your soulmate, your divine counterpart. You've been manifesting this. And it's like now you're happy, you've got your person, this person feels right. You know, any doubt that comes your way, you have to understand that it's important to honor your intuition, honor your own feelings. Okay, you feel happy, you feel content at 23. You are the one living your life, okay? You're the one that you know your own emotion, you know yourself, you get the signs, okay? You're very connected to your intuition, you get very strong dreams, okay? Just a highly intuitive person that in the past would look outside of yourself or and okay. The thing is, if you are to ask any of the toxic people, and they are coming up and toxic, that word in particular, they're going to lead you off path. Even if you've known these people for so long, okay, they're going to lead you off path. Oh my gosh. Okay, a cat literally just came and then had a staring at me. And in my last reading, I literally said, oh, okay. Anyway, in my last reading, I literally said that cat may be coming up to you, but it actually hadn't happened to me, and now it just happened to me. So, anyway, caught me a little bit off guard. Although you seem to like a riddle fly or something, that is the biggest sign of my true spirit. Right? The toxic people, keep with people that ask you what you're doing, who you're with, how are you, so they can kind of figure out what's going on, okay? They can figure out what's going on. Telling these people anything is actually dangerous for your manifestation, right? You do not understand the length that negativity will go, darkness will go to stop these types of divine connection. And unfortunately, this could be a little bit controversial or an unpopular opinion, but it's spiritual truth. Unfortunately, a lot of the time, monitoring spirit comes through our loved one, especially if you're somebody with a very divine purpose. Monitoring spirit and you're somebody with very strong boundaries, monitoring spirit will try to come in any single way and make any way. Okay? Including using family, friends to ask questions, okay? It's very important for you to keep it secret. If you have told anyone, they are literally putting it down. You gotta return that energy, or you need to remove it and return it to source. Transmute that energy. Do not allow anyone to put their negativity on your manifestation. Do not allow anyone to make you feel bad and make you feel uncomfortable because you're happy. Right now, because you're going through a lot of change and there are blessings all around you, you are literally tapping into the new version of yourself. You are being forced to let go of people that no longer serve you. People that tend to be a distraction on your spiritual journey, right? So moral of the story, you know you're happy, you know you feel right, you know the connection is right, the opportunity is right. Do not listen to any outside forces. People that tell you that no, like you gotta think about it, like don't listen to them because they have no idea. Really, this is your life where I'm speaking to you. This is literally your life. Only you know how you feel. Only you get the signs, and only you really care about your life. Don't get me wrong, there's people that care about you, right? But when it comes to your happiness, okay, a lot of people are just worried about themselves. Okay, a lot of people, and that's life. So again, don't allow any negative comments, negative people come in between you and what you've manifested and your happiness. That's all I have for you guys. If it resonated, let me know. Don't forget to like or subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next reading.